Chapter 335, The Heaven Realm. This chapter is updated by Novels.pl. It's difficult for other warriors to reach the ultimate realm of the Earth Realm even if they get the Dragon Pearl. However, you reach the ultimate realm of both the Yellow Realm and the Black Realm, so it will be easier for you. The Golden Dragon's voice echoed constantly in Zhang Yuoquan's ears. The 30-meter-long hole in the ground slowly vanished with a squeak. The giant skeleton of the Golden Dragon sank into the earth. It was about to disappear from the world. The Golden Dragon's body began to dissipate into golden light spots from its feet, legs, waist and abdomen. The Golden Dragon didn't feel sad about disappearing. Rather, it said with an everlasting smile, "There are only 7 drops of dragon blood. They've been given to your friends. As the dragon's blood integrates with their blood, they will wake up. Also, their physical quality will be promoted when they completely absorb the blood." As he refined the Dragon Pearl, Zhang Yuoquan felt desolation and sorrow for no apparent reason. A glittering and translucent tear fell from his eye. "Zhang Yuoquan, you don't need to feel sad. All disappearances in the world are just new beginnings." After saying these words, the divine soul of the Golden Dragon completely dissolved into small fragments of light. The whole world seemed silent. Zhang Yuoquan couldn't move. He couldn't even open his eyes. The Dragon Pearl weighted down his heart. Its power could only be defended against with constant refinement. Even though he was eager to exclaim and invoke the Golden Dragon not to leave, he could do nothing. He had just met an elder from 800 years ago, and in a heartbeat, he had to bid farewell to him. The Golden Dragon had said that 99% of the power in the Dragon Pearl had been absorbed by the Sarira, but the remaining power was still formidable. Zhang Yuoquan's power was like a drop of water, whereas the power of the Dragon Pearl was a vast ocean. The Golden Dragon had refined the Sarira and become as strong as the Buddhist Emperor. It was much more powerful than a normal saint. Just a drop of its blood was a treasure that half-saints and saints would scramble for, let alone the Dragon Pearl. The Golden Dragon Pearl was suspending in Zhang Yuoquan's heart. Every flow of blood washed against the Dragon Pearl, the power of which was carried to every cell, and every operation of his genuine qi brought the power of the Dragon Pearl into every meridian, expanding his cultivation. An hour later, Zhang Yuoquan's martial cultivation was at the peak of the completion of the Earth Realm, and all the genuine qi in his qi si had attained perfect completeness. Many god marks came out of his qi si with shining light. A magnificent pattern appeared. After another 3 days of refining and assimilating, Zhang Yuoquan's physical quality continued to strengthen. His blood was like golden mercury. His flesh seemed to cast a golden glow, and a dragon design seemed to appear on his skin. Intensified by the Dragon Pearl, Zhang Yuoquan's physical quality was high enough to contend with a warrior at the dawn state of the Heaven Realm. However, he still did not step into the ultimate realm. It seemed that there was a thin gap. It was a very thin line, but perhaps one that he might never cross. Throughout time, many people had been unable to reach the ultimate realm because of this obstructive gap. "I must attain the ultimate realm, the most powerful realm in the Earth Realm." Gritting his teeth, he made great effort to suppress his realm and continued to refine the Dragon Pearl, taking in the Divine Dragon Strength. Another 3 days, with the help of the Divine Dragon Strength, Zhang Yuoquan's injured martial soul was healed and enhanced. His martial soul had turned golden, and its power doubled after absorbing the Divine Dragon Strength. It rushed out of his body and suspended overhead as a golden soul. His body began to float too, hanging in the air with a crackling sound. Suddenly, there was a loud bang. A great vigor burst from Zhang Yuoquan. It swept across the entire underground square. The power seemed to break a border between heaven and earth. It made all of the heaven and earth spiritual qi rush to Zhang Yuoquan and condensed a light beam above his head. The light column rose to the sky. It seemed to rouse the ancient gods, and illusory images were formed. A distant and divine voice could be heard. "Court of gods in the ultimate realm." Swoosh! The illusory images of gods turned into fragments of light. They gathered at the light beam and flew into Zhang Yuoquan's qi si, leaving marks of gods on the wall of his qi si. With 3 chords of gods, the illusory images of gods overlapped. The marks went deeper and deeper, as if gods were appearing in his qi si. Now, whenever Zhang Yuoquan led his genuine qi to his qi si, the power of God's mark would enhance it into the purest quality. Pure genuine chi meant stronger martial technique power would be exerted. The third chord of God's advanced Zhang Yuochen's martial soul and spiritual power, especially his spiritual power, it had reached level 39. One level higher could help him convert his spiritual power into his own power and attack enemies. If he actually reached that stage, his power would enter into a new level. Now that I have reached the ultimate realm of the Earth realm, I should continue to break through to the initial stage of the Heaven realm. Among the 36 meridians Zhang Yuochen had opened, there was one strange meridian, the vessel of spiritual blood. The vessel of spiritual blood was the meridian that linked to his blood. This meridian, same as the vessel of spirit, was invisible. He could only faintly feel it. Zhang Yuochen could connect the vessel of spiritual blood with the dragon pearl in his heart. And with the power of the dragon pearl, he would easily break through to the Heaven realm. Nearly 4 hours later, Zhang Yuochen successfully felt the vessel of spiritual blood. He cautiously controlled it to twine the dragon pearl and enveloped it. After a short time, the vessel of spiritual blood and the dragon pearl fused together. Zhang Yuochen did exercises and began to assimilate the divine dragon strength. His genuine chi became thicker. After assimilating the dragon pearl for 5 days, the genuine chi in his chi began to shrink. It condensed into a golden drop of vital essence. The gaseous genuine chi turned into liquid. Then, a second drop, a third drop. Zhang Yuochen transformed all his genuine chi into 12 drops of vital essence. Once the genuine chi had completely turned into vital essence, it meant that Zhang Yuochen had stepped into the Heaven realm. The 12 drops of vital essence suspended in his chi like 12 bright liquid stars. Most warriors who reach the initial stage of the Heaven realm only have 1 or 2 drops of vital essence. But I gained 12 drops of vital essence at the initial stage of the Heaven realm. Zhang Yuochen felt so happy. In his last lifetime, he had only gained 8 drops of vital essence. The more vital essence, the wider a warrior's chi. When a warrior entered the Heaven realm, his chi would be settled. There was no further expansion. Zhang Yuochen's entire chi was vacant, except for the 12 drops of vital essence that were slowly assimilating divine dragon strength from his meridians. They were strengthening, and the 13th drop was about to be condensed. Zhang Yuochen's genuine chi increased tenfold after his breakthrough. The genuine chi contained within each of the drops of vital essence was equal to the total amount of genuine chi he had in the ultimate realm of the Earth realm. The process of breaking through the ultimate realm and reaching the Heaven realm only needed a bit of power from the dragon pearl. Predecessor golden dragon's cultivation is so unfathomable. Just 1% of the pearl's power is much stronger than a half saint. With the help of dragon pearl, my practice will be much faster than others even before becoming a saint. Zhang Yuochen slowly raised his arm to invoke a wisp of his genuine chi from the vital essence. He squeezed 4 fingers on his left hand and pointed out his thumb. Sun meridian ripple. A thick sword wave flew out from his fingertip with a hot chi below. Like a roaring flame, it attacked a distant stone wall. Boom! Inscriptions of array appeared on the wall to ward off the sword wave. Nevertheless, the whole square still trembled violently. If there were no array, the place would have collapsed. His sun meridian ripple had only reached the small success realm. His breakthrough made the sword wave more than 30 times stronger. A different realm and the same martial technique caused a different power. If Zhang Yuochen met the Red Wish emissary again, one sword wave in the small success realm would defeat her. Zhang Yuochen looked at Huang Yanjun, Sixingkong, Chang Kiki and Duan Muxingaling. They still looked like golden statues with no signs of revival. This is a great opportunity to practice the 5 yin meridian sword waves in my right hand. The Dragon Tomb, an extremely cold place, was the best place to practice yin meridian sword waves. What's more, Zhang Yuochen had reached the Heaven realm. His practicing speed was 10 times faster than before. He would soon practice the 5 sword waves into the Succeed realm. Among the 5 sword waves, the Shadow Meridian Ripple, the Tranquility Pulse Sword Wave, the Sword Ripple of Center Spiritual Channels and the Abyss Meridian Ripple had all entered into the small success. Only the Convergence Meridian Ripple remained at the beginner level. He started with the Convergence Meridian Ripple,